Hello everyone, you're now with me, Ruben Gomez, for TVS News at 5. Now, let us begin. Sarawak needs a civil service that is capable to be competent and act effectiveness in line with the state's development. In an effort to improve service delivery, the state government will be reviewing the existing procedures and bureaucracy. Therefore, the state civil service are urged to no longer blame the COVID-19 pandemic on the delays of project deliveries.
But with COVID-19 on the downward trend, I cannot inform them that delays are because of COVID-19 anymore. We must deliver the project to our rakyat as promised.
Abang Johari said this when officiating the Sarawak Civil Service SCS Day 2022 in Kuching today. He also called on to review the existing procedures and bureaucracy which are no longer relevant at improving delivery services to the people.
I do hope all of you who are members of our state administration machinery will take note of this. If there is any need to revamp the procedures, then revamp them.
Now, good news to all Sarawakian. Chief Minister Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Nopeng will announce the Bantuan Khas Sarawak Kusayam BKSS at point zero soon. It involves non-cash assistance to continue existing in reducing the burden of the people for the first 6 months of 2022.
Saya akan melancarkan package BKSS 8 yang melibatkan bantuan-bantuan bukan tunai untuk terus membantu mengurangkan beban rakyat bernilai 285.47 juta merangkumi 6 bulan pertama tahun 2022.
Abang Johari said the package is the highest allocation ever provided by the state government in Malaysia to assist Sarawakian that had been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The package does not include a special allocation amounting to more than 91 million ringgit to the Sarawak State Disaster Management Committee SDMC, which covered the expenses of dealing with the pandemic in the state.
Issues on dilapidated schools is no longer a stranger in Sarawak. A matter close to Sarawak Teachers Union STU, forcing a constant expression of concern by the union and parents on the safety of the school occupants. Its president, Adam Prakash, came out once more, questioning the long haul is solving the matter.
Jadi STU merayulah ya, dan kita memohon kepada kerajaan negeri, the immediate governance, agar melihat perkara sekolah daif ini dengan lebih serius dan diambil tindakan segera. Kita memahami proses-proses yang perlu dilalui seperti tender, seperti untuk mendapatkan tanah untuk sekolah baru dan sebagainya. But this cannot be the excuse forever. Ya, kita tidak boleh menerima alasan ini bertahun-tahun kerana sudah tentu ada penyelesaian dia. The question is, bila penyelesaian itu boleh dilakukan. So we need immediate action. STU berharap pelajar-pelajar di sekolah, guru-guru di sekolah boleh berada dalam keadaan selamat.
On a similar development, dilapidated schools are prone to safety hazards, which remain a hot topic, whereby schools in Sarawak are still falling behind as compared to other schools in Malaysia.
Kita juga menyeru kepada Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia, khasnya kepada Menteri Kanan Pendidikan, agar mengambil tindakan segera. Ya, kita tidak perlulah membuat lawatan demi lawatan untuk melihat keadaan sekolah daif ini. We know bila dikatakan daif maksudnya keadaan yang tidak selamat. Maka tindakan sekarang is time for action. So STU berharap untuk melihat tindakan segera diambil sebelum perkara-perkara yang lebih buruk berlaku kepada pelajar dan juga guru-guru di sekolah. Kita sangat-sangat mengharapkan dan kita tahu kerajaan kita pada hari ini berkemampuan untuk membantu sektor pendidikan di Sarawak.
Last Wednesday, January 19, a primary 3 student at SK Long Bemang was reported to have fallen from the school's wooden veranda. The victim suffered minor injuries to the head.
Now, Stakan aims to position itself as a major economic hub in achieving sustainable development goals through elevating socio-economic status. Stakan Assemblyman Datuk Hamzah Brahim said the potential is huge, given how close Stakan is to the city centre Kuching, and hopes that with the rapid development, Stakan could one day be recognised as a town.
Berkenaan dengan Stakan yang kemungkinan kita bahas one day nanti akan menjadi sebuah bandar adalah saya melihat di segi hubungan ekonomi antara kawasan Stakan dengan Kuching. So Bandaraya Kuching adalah satu pusat ekonomi untuk negeri Sarawak. Tapi kebanyakan pengamal ekonominya yang berada di kawasan Stakan terlibat dengan industri ekonomi di wilayah Kuching. So sebab itulah kalau kita lihat taburan taman-taman di kawasan Stakan semakin hari semakin besar, semakin berkembang. So industri ekonomi yang ada di Kuching tidak mustahil satu hari nanti akan bertapak di kawasan Stakan.
When asked on his economic strategy to develop Stakan, Hamzah said among his major focus is bridging the government initiative and the people, introducing any forms of opportunities, subsidies or grants made available to encourage further involvement by the locals in the sector.
Jadi contohnya, kalau kita cerita pasal ACDC, daripada Kementerian Usahawan dan sebagainya, banyak imbuhan-imbuhan, subsidi-subsidi, geran-geran daripada mereka. Jadi saya nak cari maklumat ni, saya bawa kepada penduduk Stakan supaya mereka boleh terlibat dengan apa dasar yang diamalkan oleh kerajaan sebelum ini. Ini akan menjadikan Stakan akan lebih aktif dengan industri-industri yang dibantu oleh kerajaan. Kita sambut di bahagian rakyat di Lebah. Kita jadi bahagian orang yang menghubungkan. Artinya kita memperkasakan sistem yang sedia ada.
Welcome back. Local non-governmental organizations, NGOs in Sarawak, have been called to emulate the charitable acts of 38 Yayasan Pencinta Amal in helping the needy in conjunction with the Chinese New Year celebration. Minister of Women, Child Development and Community Welfare, Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah said The state government welcomes any effort by NGOs with open arms in helping lessen the burden of those in need.
I had witnessed the 38 Yayasan Pencinta Amal providing dry food ration, and up to now I think no less than 8,500 packs. Just a few days ago, Yayasan Pencinta Amal came to my constituency and had contributed 1,000 packs of dry food ration to our people in Dalat constituency. So we can see that this association has provided charity irrespective of race, irrespective of religion, irrespective of gender, and irrespective of locality. So they have moved on to outside Kuching and Samarahan.
She said this at a Chinese New Year charity event for the Salvation Army and Boys Home on Monday. She added the event was to bring festive cheer to the underprivileged children.
So when you improve the economy of one person, head of the household, you are actually improving the family, the quality of life, the economy of that particular household. So again, what you have done actually it's not only helping one person, but helps the whole community. And I would really hope that many more NGOs, as Wong has mentioned just now, would emulate the good work done by 38 Yayasan Pencinta Amal.
A total of 80 children from the Salvation Army and Boys Home receive Ang Pao donations from the NGO.
For some of our children who has been abandoned or the parents are poor, they need a place conducive to stay, a conducive place to call home, and most important of all, they need our support, they need our care, and they need our love. And that's what 38 Yayasan Pencinta Amal is doing today by focusing on the children at the Salvation Army Home.
Sarawak Federation of Chinese Associations President Dato' Richard Wee regards SDMC decision to revise the Chinese New Year SOP and to allow lion dance troupe as much relief. However, he added that compliance with SOP still needed to be emphasized.
It is a welcome decision from the Chinese community because that will add on to the atmosphere of the celebration. And this also shows that the government has also listened to the appeal of the community through Dr. Sim. I think has made such an appeal, and they also look into the possible SOP to be followed. I think even though the celebration is the performance of lion dance for the celebration is allowed, I would still urge that the SOP should be strictly be followed by all parties concerned to avoid all this unnecessary spike of the COVID-19.
7 people was injured after an F-35C lighting jet owned by the United States military crashed on the deck of an aircraft carrier during operations in the South China Sea on Monday. The jet has a landing mishap on deck while conducting a routine flight operations.
U.S. Pacific Fleet Public Affairs said in a statement that the pilot had safely ejected from the aircraft prior to being recovered via U.S. military helicopter and is in stable condition. A total of 6 sailors were injured, where 3 required medevac to a medical facility in Manila, Philippines, and 3 were treated on board by medical staff. Additional details and the cause of the flight mishap is still under investigation. It's unclear whether the aircraft fell into the sea as a result of the mishap or remained on deck.
Well, that concludes TVS News at 5. I'm Ruben Gomez. Anytime, anywhere.